Well, hello from Belly Acres. I'm going to cover just a few details that other people didn't cover. Look at this spine. They've got this gusseted up. It's much stronger than other Philodos that I've seen. And look at these welds. It all looks pretty well put together. And looking back here at the swing arm, what's that in there? It's a gusset they welded in there. Isn't that cool? And here's the fine deal. I just put the tightener on. And you know that earlier I checked out my shifters. My derailleur is just fine. The derailleur guard was really bent up pretty bad. But it did its job. It saved the stuff underneath from getting messed up. So hey, it did a fine job there. And something else that some guys didn't focus on this, it not only has lockout, but listen, detents. So it is adjustable on this side as well. It isn't just a pure lockout. Of course, this is on the step through. As you can see here, I got the step through. The seat for it is inside. It's not quite all assembled yet. I haven't taken it on its maiden voyage yet, but I just want to show you guys that this thing here with the seat off, so you can see this stuff here, this is really stout built. It's built strong. And the motor is like any other strong motor. It has resistance and a little bit of noise when you try to roll it backwards. So hey, that's a good thing. And of course we have the tail light that works fine, and we have the hydraulic brakes, which I've been playing with them. I just dropped the wheel front axle in there and the back one, and I didn't have to adjust anything. Isn't that cool? So the adjustment stuff was right on. I am going to take out the bolts for the kickstand and do those, but it's got nice thick rotors. And there's the motor in the front, which we haven't run yet. And of course here's your preload side over here adjustment, which that's pretty standard on all of them. Well, it looks like it's adjusted to the middle there. Yeah, it's got a good center post here. And the battery's tucked up underneath there, just like on the step through, the Falcon Step through. We've got a little bit of me shadow in here. It has the acorn axle nuts too, which I was kind of skeptical of because I've read on different ones. So I ran them down and they bottom out way before they reached the washer. I ran them in there before the washer's out. I did put on these pedals. I know they're Philodo, but look at these teeth. These are grippers. Now, the pedal, I got the pedal that comes with it in my pocket here. As you can see here, it's got some little nubbins on there, and it's like it's bigger, teeny bit heavier. But if given the choice, would you rather go with something that's nice skeletonized for going off? This is for doing off-road crap. And of course, these here will do a number on your shins if you're not wearing boots, which I usually do. But I pedal with my toes. I'm kind of in that habit. But this is less on Belly Acres, and I just wanted to give you a quick preview of the bike and the good features and stuff. We'll see you on down the road. I just wanted to show you here this fine stubby seat. Oh, and while I'm up here and thinking about it, I was thinking about this earlier. This camo is a wrap. It's not a paint job. It is a wrap. There is a seam in here which you can see, but you can't feel it. And truthfully, most of us, if we were to paint a camel pattern, it is involved. This is that short stubby seat post that I was talking about, and I'm a little on the taller side, so I'm thinking maybe I'll get a different one. But you can see the seat is nice, big and wide. It looks like about the same seat that's on my Philodo e-bike now, and it feels like it, it looks like it, and it's quite comfortable. So I'm thinking we'll just leave that on there. I still have my Cloud 9 in there if this one doesn't suit me. But at first, if I'm going to tear one up, I might as well tear up this one. Because I'm going to be goofy. There's my bike after I got the Philodo pedals on it. And look at that. They got that cool looking red bogey wheel on there. Of course, the bogey wheels are plastic, and there's that fine derailleur guard. Yeah, I'm kind of talking about them a bit more now because I have a few other bikes, but I've never had a derailleur guard save me as much as this one did. It was bent really bad. I straightened it out in the vise with some pliers and stuff. As you can see, my front wire for the front motor is not tied down yet. I'll tie it into the shocks, and I haven't put it on the fender or the headlight yet. But hey, we're all going on here. First impressions, it looks pretty doggone good. And I haven't even sat on it yet. Well, we'll chat it, guys, later on.